Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do a video that is yet again, just like last week with Nenji, yet again, this video is going to be another reiteration of what I've been saying for years when it pertains to the character Naruto Uzumaki, and it has to be done. Now, when it came to my live reaction / review of the latest Naruto chapters, hold on, wait, before I get started, right? Before I go into serious mode, let me dick around real quick. Let me take out my cock. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. The sun is in my hands. Rasengan! Yo, I like it. I fucking like it, man. That's nice. That's funny. Alright. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Alright? I put some edge shit. Yo, wait, one more. The power's mine, bitches. Oh my god. Oh, on some Don Cheadle shit, son. Don Cheadle. Alright, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. We're on serious mode, okay? When I did my review / live reaction of the latest chapter of Naruto chapter 673, okay? I noticed how in the comment section, aside from the usual bullshittery and foolishness, I noticed how there were a lot of people that wanted me to suck off Naruto, to get on my knees and straight up deep throat this 16-year-old 5'4" kid. Nah. I don't roll that way. I don't. But not only that, but these people also wanted me to stop praising Madara Uchiha. As if Madara Uchiha wasn't one of the best characterized characters in the entirety of the series. As if Madara Uchiha's character development paled in comparison to Naruto Uzumaki's character development. Are we fucking going insane now? Are we losing our minds? Like, did Yugimoto fly in there? Mine, Chris! Like, what happened? Fucking Millennium Puzzles and shit coming in and altering people's minds. My god. Did Dio Brando just hop in there? Just, what happened? And the thing here is that they somehow correlated my distaste of the character Naruto Uzumaki with the entirety of the Naruto series, and then they made ridiculous claims along the lines of, I don't mention the faults or the negative aspects in the other shonen that I review. Are you serious? I mean, even though it's not a shonen, I don't have a problem, or I said nothing bad about the structure of the Magi chapters on occasion. Or I said nothing bad, or I had nothing bad to say about the recent events in Toriko regarding the time skip. Or I had nothing bad to say about the recent events involving Usopp and Sugar in One Piece. Or Luffy dicking around in Punk Hazard. Or going even further back, Horty Jones and that debacle that was on Fishman Island in One Piece. or I had nothing bad to say about the entirety of the Fullbring arc in Bleach. Or Chang'e. Are you fucking kidding me? And the thing here is that the old subs, they know the drill. I mean, they know the drill when it comes to the entirety of my reviews. The good, the bad, the reasons why. They know the drill. When it comes to my channel, a lot of times I am learning alongside with you guys. But come on now. I'm talking about like the old cats, like Kuro Raiden, like Shiryu of the Rain, Panda G, Otaku Nether, he homie, the Stoops JK. Even this nigga knows. And this dude's a bona fide spammer. And the Stoops JK knows how I operate. He knows the drill, he knows the system. Even the subscribers of mine that now have successful channels, like Bankai 922, Everything One Piece, Lunar Spiral, Masking JC, even those old subs, even they know how I function. And this all ties in to a commonality that a lot of reviewers on YouTube, whether it be me, whether it be Sora7 Mage, whether it be Ramaku Joten, whether it be Uber Akari, whether it be Lunar Spiral, we all have to deal with this. At least the ones that are genuinely honest with our opinions when it comes to Naruto and our analysis. The damage control. The damage control of Naruto is nigh endless. It's a fucking tidal. Yeah, it's a tidal wave, man. It doesn't stop. When I mention faults in series like One Piece or Toriko, people come in damage control. But it's on occasion. It's really on occasion. When it comes to Magi, we don't really have that. More or less, we go into like these talks about Islam and aspects of Islam that are incorporated into the actual series of Magi and so on and so forth. And when it comes to Bleach, again, it's on occasion. But in the day, it used to be a lot, but now it's subsided because the Fullbring arc being bad is almost a universal thing. It's almost one of the laws of the universe. The Fullbring arc being bad is that sound among the Bleach fandom. So, when it comes to Naruto, when you compare like the endless tidal wave that is damage control to other series that I review, it's insane. It's insane. Case in point, when it came to the live reaction that I did, I missed the tree or Kaguya talking to Madara. And I apologized. And of course, I referenced that in the actual review follow-up, and that was fine. However, the facts still don't change that when you correlate what Mike Guy did with his Midnight Dragon to Maru Uchiha and the Shinju, and what Naruto Uzumaki did with his Magma Core Rasen Shuriken to Madara and the Shinju, the correlations make no sense despite the fact that it's a fire-based attack. This is the god of the verse, incomplete or not, and that was only the power of one Bijou. And here is something that I'm gonna wrap this video up with, or I'm gonna go to the next segment with. People don't complain when I praise my God. They don't complain. Oh yeah, my God, yeah, well, yeah, my God, yeah, my God. No complaints, hardly thumbs down, nothing. Nothing. Good thumbs up. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good job. Yeah. When I talk about Madara, when I praise Madara, when I praise his characterization, oh my god, what the fucking Madara dick rider, Madara Uchiha is one of the last bastions of hope when it involves characterization and overall character complexity. He's on the same level as Gaara and Itachi. But when it comes to Naruto and the Naruto supporters, here's the thing that I have realized. And I've kind of known this for a while, but now I'm convinced. 100% convinced. When it comes to Naruto Uzumaki, a lot of people who are fans of his, I would argue the majority of his fans, like him, not because of how he got to where he is today, but because he is where he is today. From a power standpoint, they see the old Naruto, they see the loser, the dork, just like Ashura, who had to bust his ass and attain new skills, just like Ashura, who was accepted by those around him, and who had this following, just like Ashura, and who later on awakened his powers and became the guy he is today, among the top of the world, just like Ashura. And they see that Naruto, that kid, and they compare him to where he is today from a power standpoint. And they pull down their pants and they say, Naruto, fuck me. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me. That's what happens. Despite the fact that all of this has been prophesized, despite the fact that all of this is Destiny 101. And I know a lot of cats tried to actually argue this in the Nenji video that I did last week. They couldn't. Because all the arguments were should've, would've, could've. That was all the arguments. Should've, would've, could've. But the should've, would've, could've does not negate the reality that is Naruto. And here is my main reason why, no matter how powerful Naruto becomes, I will never have, my distaste for Naruto will never subside. Because Naruto represented the everyman. Naruto represented the common man. Naruto was an individual who, in order to attain what he wanted, he had to bust his ass and he had to work hard and overcome all the obstacles and naysayers through those means alone, working hard and busting your ass. And I could relate to that so much. Naruto at that point was one of my favorite characters in anime history, period. I could connect with Naruto. But what happened? Prophecy. Naruto got the Harry Potter treatment. He became one who was above the norm through prophecy, later on through bloodline, and recently through another prophecy and through reincarnation/incarnation. His working hard mantra, if you would, is just another function, or is just something that Ashura had before him. And the only difference between him and Ashura is that he's more stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck the should've, would've, could've. This is the reality. And the crazy part here is that if you don't like it, because now you know my distaste of Naruto. If you didn't know before, now you know. This change, this working hard ninja that I used to love is dead. Is long dead. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Because I can tell you right now, there are reviewers and individuals on YouTube that give Naruto nothing but praise. Nothing but the best. Oh, if you want to feel good, if you want to feel happy, because I'm happy. If you want to feel happy and good And if you want to be catered to, I know two guys in particular, they'll do it right for you. On the spot. Good job, Naruto. They don't give a damn that Naruto has completely changed from what he stood for before. But guess what? I will not cater to your every whim and desire. Because I am not a butler. Because I am not a waiter. Because my name is not Alfred. I cook my own food. And if you want to come to my house and sit at my table and eat the food that I cooked, then so be it. But if you don't like it, leave. And if you want to like Naruto, because Naruto has gained a lot of power from when he first started the series, then by all means, like him. But don't come to me and tell me what I should do when it pertains to Naruto Uzumaki. Because this kid, this symbol of working hard, is dead. Long dead. Alright. I'm done. King of Lightning. And honestly, I wish I had Toad Sage behind me. I wish that they could predict my destiny. I wish that I was the reincarnation of powerful individuals. So my destiny would be set in stone and my glory, simply put, inevitable. No, I'm done. King of Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. Now you know. Actually, no. Subscribe if you're still down for the reality. But if you don't want to, if you want to be, pampered, if you want to be catered to, there's the door. Have a nice day.